This bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. First, fighting out of the orange corner, representing Valor Fights. He weighed in at 137 pounds, holds an undefeated record of 1 win with 0 losses, and represents American Top Team Rush MMA in Macon, Georgia, Chase Boutwell. And his opponent across the cage to my right, fighting out of the blue corner and representing Warrior FC. He weighed in at 138 pounds, holds an undefeated record of 1 win with 0 losses, and represents Viper Pit in Hazard, Kentucky, Stone Beverly. Your referee when the action begins is Les Stapleton.
Bantamweight bout at 135 pounds, presented by Main Event Apparel. Border War Contest. Chase Boutwell in the red trunks, representing Valor Fights in Tennessee. Stone Beverly in the white trunks, representing Warrior FC in Kentucky. 3 3-minute rounds. Corbin, Kentucky, the Corbin Arena. They'll touch gloves. The two 18-year-olds with state pride on the line underway.
And Stone Beverly draws first blood with that right kick. Again, caught by Chase Boutwell. Look at that, a spinning hook kick here. Lands Stone Beverly on his back here and back to the feet. Action right out of the gate, Vince.
Spinning kick attempt there.
Oh, big shot there by Chase Boutwell.
See the quickness of these two fighters. With Stapleton, our referee.
Again, that hook kick, that lead hook kick, so unorthodox is Stone Beverly, both in his stance and his delivery. Wow.
What a flurry.
And a head kick of his own by Chase Boutwell. They are having fun in here tonight, Vince.
That's right, with the smile from Boutwell. Both guys, though, marked up red all over both of their faces.
Now, for the viewers at home on Flow Combat, this is what the new generation is about. Two young 18-year-old seniors in high school. Oh, here we go. You know, the head movement, it's hard to tell if Stone Beverly, when he gets caught, he's hurt. He lands a big shot on Chase Boutwell.
Boutwell's down. He looks recovered. And now Beverly with some kicks. Will he let him up or charge in? Watch those up kicks with those long legs from Boutwell.
Now Stone Beverly, known for his ground prowess, choosing to stay on the feet. He knows that Chase Boutwell is a great grappler as well. Boutwell fires back.
Into that uppercut. Under a minute left in round number 1, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds.
Vincent, my adrenaline is soaring right now. I'm so excited with this matchup. I really anticipated a great one, and it is certainly delivering here.
You talked about the anticipation, one of the most anticipated on this card. It's Tennessee's best against Kentucky's best. Overhand right misses by Boutwell. Both guys showing good movement.
Less than 30 seconds left in this round. Chase Boutwell seems to have begun to time the pace of Stone Beverly a little bit more. Again, Stone Beverly, so unorthodox. Boy, he landed that shot. And Stone standing, strong through that. Wow.
He took a vicious body kick and then a combo by Boutwell.
This is like the Matrix. Wow.
And a nod from both of them. These guys look far beyond their age of 18 right now.
Undoubtedly. Now I'm going to give that first round to Stone Beverly for sure. And that's due to that knockdown we saw halfway through the round. Dropped Chase Boutwell. But like I said before, it seemed as though Chase Boutwell began to come on there in the later portion of the round, perhaps timing the unorthodox movement of Stone Beverly.
Take us to this replay here,
Well,
Case.
there it is. Beverly with that head movement. And that big right hand right there, it clipped Boutwell on the chin. Boutwell was able to recover, but as I mentioned, I believe that cost him the round.
I think Boutwell did pretty good the rest of the way. And I think that was very close. Maybe that knockdown might have been the difference. I think that first round was very close to see how the judges saw it and how much credit they gave Beverly for that first round. Terrific first round, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Ready for round 2. Boutwell in the red, Beverly in the white. Tennessee versus Kentucky. Valor Fights versus Warrior FC. I think they're looking for the official word here. The cage is closed. Wes Stapleton, I think, is waiting for word. And now he gets clearance from cage side. He checks around, points to both sides, and we're ready to go. Touch of gloves, round 2 underway here in Corbin, Kentucky. First kick and a second one.
Beautiful catch there by Chase Boutwell.
Beverly marked up. Big overhand right, though, landed on Boutwell by Beverly. Another big overhand left.
Oh, big shot there by Stone.
A short left this time. Same situation as the last knockdown.
And now the grappling scramble here. Chase Boutwell is able to counter into the guard of Stone Beverly.
We'll see if Boutwell, he's out. Another closed guard by Beverly. It opens back up. But now Boutwell on top. First top position we've seen on the ground for Boutwell. He stands up, lands a right. A second one. Up kick by Beverly. Sticks another right. Boutwell. Another one is, his position is working in his favor. He eats an up kick and then gets out of that situation.
Oh, here we go. Now the pressure by Chase Boutwell.
Those push shots from that top position, that posture up position, have worked for Boutwell. Oh, that one was big.
Wow.
That right.
Another big shot by Chase Boutwell. And back to the feet.
Wow.
What a war, Vincent.
Oh, that one hurt Beverly, as he has not been able to put full weight on that front leg now as he limps back. And Boutwell goes for the takedown. Bloody nose now on Beverly. This is Boutwell's round, it looks like, so far. See how they finish.
We are in Kentucky, though, so you never know. We are in hostile territory in regards to the Valor Fights Tennessee crew. But yes, Chase Boutwell really operating as the technician here, controlling the top. Beautiful ground and pound. Continues to toll away.
That has been the best position for Boutwell, is that stand-up ground attack.
Can you see the mouth of Stone Beverly wide open here?
Beverly slow to get up. What do we have here?
Possibly a low blow there from the ground.
Yeah, maybe an up kick. Caught Boutwell low, and he's got his 5 minutes to try to regather here. Doubt he'll take that, but he's got a full 5. He's still working it out. We'll see if we get a look at it here, Casey.
Oh, right there, that downward motion, possibly clipping the cup of Chase Boutwell. Gotta hurt, man.
Yeah, the heel is heavy, and it's used as a weapon for a reason, but not there. So Boutwell, I think, is ready to go. Wes Stapleton, our referee, says time in. They'll touch gloves. So we're in the final 15 seconds of round 2. Overhand right misses by Beverly. And not much happened in the final seconds of the round. But would you give that to Boutwell, Casey?
Undoubtedly to Boutwell, and I think this thing is tied up. I'm very excited to go into this third round. Deep waters for both of these young men, and I'll tell you what, regardless of who takes this one, it's going to be props to both of them. They have a huge future ahead of them.
Well, both of these fighters we mentioned they're both 1-0. Both of them had first-round finishes. So just getting to the second round was uncharted territory for both fighters. Now they're really getting into deeper waters they haven't seen and been into the third round. Interesting the difference. Well, actually, both of them facing back out on the stool.
Now, of course, all that being said, you've got to take into account Chase Boutwell, his time as an amateur kickboxer. We've called a lot of his fights there. Stone Beverly, same thing. He's done a lot of submission grappling matches inside the cage at Warrior FC, which, we called those earlier. So they are very used to being underneath the lights. I don't think this is going to weigh too heavily, but, man, MMA is another beast.
Casey, strategy going into this third and perhaps deciding round with these two, what would be the strategy for both fighters?
I think that Chase Boutwell, he needs to keep it refined. He needs to maintain the technique that he's known for and that he had success with in round 2. I think Stone Beverly, he needs to keep that pressure on. He needs to keep that head movement going. That's where he had success in round 1.
Could very well be a round apiece on the judges' scorecards. We won't know unless they go the distance. Wes Stapleton, our referee, looks around, tells the fighters it's the third and final round. Touch of gloves, and here we go. Tennessee versus Kentucky. Valor Fights 43, Border Wars in Corbin, Kentucky.
Chase Boutwell comes out and controls the center here. Both men bouncing on their feet, fresh as rain. Testament to their hard training and preparation.
Boutwell has been able to catch the kicks of Beverly a number of times.
Beautiful exchanges there.
Both of them exchange
kicks. Again, tit for tat, one after another.
Some more feints in this third round by Beverly.
Vince, I called this one to be amateur fight of the night. We're getting that so far. Beautiful head kick there by Chase Boutwell.
Boutwell, personality in there, acknowledging Beverly when he does something of note. See the more of the feints from Beverly in this third and final round. Hands down, though.
Again, Boutwell starting to pressure. As soon as he does, Stone Beverly fires off something unorthodox now. Looking for the takedown, and he gets it. Chase Boutwell on top.
Wow, some air via Boutwell. Boutwell Airlines sending Beverly on a trip.
Oh, here we go. And perhaps Boutwell just making a statement there. If it goes the distance, hey, I'm the one that got the takedown.
Kick of that front leg, and Beverly, who's had that chopped a number of times, switches stances. I think that's been a factor.
Oh, big shots there. So Beverly missing. Chase Boutwell countering back, keeping the pressure on.
Right shoulder really red of Beverly as well.
Again, really demonstrating the future of mixed martial arts here. It looks like a Jackie Chan movie here tonight in Corbin.
Boutwell standing in front of Beverly. Two 18-year-olds battle in the final 30 seconds of the fight with state pride and promotion pride on the line here in Corbin, Kentucky.
Look at that. Boutwell looking to seal the deal with that takedown. He ends up in crossbody with 20 seconds to go here.
That could have been the difference maker. Now full mount, and look out.
Oh, yeah. He starts to unload. And Stone Beverly making an exchange. And he ends up on top. And a big slam. Boutwell looking for the triangle here. Wow, way to finish this match. Props to both of these young men.
And you saw in the background there, Valor Fights president looking sharp in the background in his nice suit, applauding that one. That was outstanding. outstanding, and they delivered to the hype, Casey Oxendine. So who would you give that fight to?
Man, if I'm calling it, I'm going to have to give it to Boutwell because he did deliver those 2 takedowns in that round. It was a very close matchup there on the feet, but I think that would be the deciding factor. I'm going to give it 29-28 to Chase Boutwell.
And before you go into cage, take us to this replay here.
Well, here it is, man. Both men on their feet, dancing around. And you see it here, Boutwell with a counter, keeping that pressure on. And that's one thing, too, man. He did maintain the presence in the cage, meaning he was always moving forward. I'm talking about Chase Boutwell and that beautiful slam.
The first of 2 takedowns that
Yes,
Boutwell had in that third and final round. You never know when you go to the judges' scorecards. I agree with Casey. I think it's 2 rounds to 1 for Boutwell. But, boy, both of these young men, you see Stone Beverly right there and Chase Boutwell right there. 2 talented fighters at 18 years of age, both with 1-0 records coming in, showing the respect. One of them is going to be 2-0, we anticipate. And the other will fall to 1-1, suffering their first defeat in their amateur MMA career. Judges are going to determine this in this amateur MMA bout in the bantamweight division at Corbin Arena in Corbin, Kentucky. Reminder, follow Valor Fights on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and find our YouTube channel as well for past fights. All right, to find out the official decision on the judges' scorecards, will it be Tennessee's Chase Boutwell? Will it be Kentucky's Stone Beverly? Let's go to the cage for the official decision, Jennifer Oxendine.
At the end of this bout, we go to your judges' scorecard for decision. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28 in favor for your winner by unanimous decision. Representing Valor Fights, Chase Boutwell.